Top 20 Tourist Attractions and Destinations in Venice. Venice, located in the northeastern part of Italy, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. The city is known for its unique architecture, beautiful canals, and world-renowned art collections. In this video, we will discuss the top 20 tourist and holiday attractions in Venice. 1. St. Mark's Square, Piazza San Marco. St. Mark's Square, or Piazza San Marco in Italian, is one of the most famous tourist attractions in Venice. This large, open square is surrounded by stunning architecture, including St. Mark's Basilica, the Doge's Palace, and the Torre dell'Orologio, clock tower. The square is particularly beautiful at night when the buildings are illuminated, and the crowds have thinned out. The square has been the heart of Venice for centuries, and it's where locals and tourists alike gather to take in the sights and sounds of this magical city. 2. Doge's Palace, Palazzo Ducale. The Doge's Palace, or Palazzo Ducale in Italian, is an impressive Gothic-style palace located on the edge of St. Mark's Square. It was once the residence of the Doge of Venice, who was the leader of the city during the Venetian Republic era. Today, it's a museum that offers visitors a glimpse into the history and culture of Venice. The palace is home to many stunning rooms and exhibits, including the Sala del Maggior Concilio, which is one of the largest rooms in Europe. 3. St. Mark's Basilica, Basilica di San Marco. St. Mark's Basilica, or Basilica di San Marco in Italian, is a beautiful cathedral located in St. Mark's Square. It's one of the most important religious sites in Venice and is famous for its intricate Byzantine architecture and stunning mosaics. The basilica was built in the 11th century to house the remains of Saint Mark, one of the four evangelists. The interior is covered in gold leaf, and the walls and ceilings are decorated with intricate mosaics depicting scenes from the Bible and the life of Saint Mark. 4. Rialto Bridge, Ponte di Rialto. The Rialto Bridge, or Ponte di Rialto in Italian, is one of the most iconic landmarks in Venice. This beautiful stone bridge spans the Grand Canal and is the oldest and most famous of the four bridges that cross the canal. The Rialto Bridge was built in the late 16th century and was a vital artery for commerce in the city. Today, it's a popular spot for tourists to take photos and enjoy the stunning views of the Grand Canal. 5. Grand Canal, Canale Grande. The Grand Canal, or Canale Grande in Italian, is the main waterway that runs through Venice. This beautiful canal is lined with stunning palaces, churches, and other historic buildings and is one of the best ways to see the city. Taking a water taxi or a gondola ride along the Grand Canal is a popular tourist activity, and it's a great way to see some of the most beautiful and historic buildings in Venice. 6. Peggy Guggenheim Collection. The Peggy Guggenheim Collection is a modern art museum located in Venice. The museum is housed in the Palazzo Venia dei Leoni, an unfinished 18th century palace that was once the home of American art collector Peggy Guggenheim. The collection features work by some of the most important artists of the 20th century, including Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, and Jackson Pollock. 7. Bridge of Sighs, Ponte dei Sospiri. The Bridge of Sighs, or Ponte dei Sospiri in Italian, is a beautiful stone bridge that connects the Doge's Palace to the prison. The bridge was built in the 17th century and is famous for its ornate Baroque architecture and the romantic legend that surrounds it. Legend has it that prisoners who crossed the bridge on their way to the prison would sigh at the beauty of Venice as they caught their last glimpse of the city. 8. Ca' d'Oro, Palazzo Santa Sofia. The Ca' d'Oro, or Palazzo Santa Sofia in Italian, is a beautiful Gothic palace located on the Grand Canal. The palace was built in the 15th century for the Contarini family and is one of the most beautiful and historic buildings in Venice. The Ca' d'Oro is now a museum that houses a collection of Renaissance art, including works by Andrea Mantegna, Titian, and Tullio Lombardo. The museum is a must-visit for art lovers, and it's a great place to explore the history and culture of Venice. 9. Murano Island and Glass Factories. Murano Island is a small island located just a short boat ride from Venice. The island is famous for its glass factories, which have been producing beautiful glass objects for centuries. Visitors to Murano can watch the glassblowers at work and purchase beautiful glass objects such as vases, bowls, and sculptures. 10. Torre dell'Orologio, Clock Tower. The Torre dell'Orologio, or Clock Tower in English, is a beautiful clock tower located in St. Mark's Square. The tower was built in the late 15th century and is famous for its intricate astronomical clock, which features beautiful gold and blue decorations. The clock tower is one of the most important landmarks in Venice. 11. Scuola Grande di San Rocco. The Scuola Grande di San Rocco is a stunning Renaissance building that is located in the San Polo district of Venice. This building is famous for its amazing collection of artworks, which includes masterpieces by Tintoretto, one of the most renowned Venetian painters of the 16th century. Visitors to the Scuola Grande di San Rocco can take a guided tour of the building, explore the stunning art collection, and learn about the history and culture of Venice. 12. Ca' Rezzonico. The Ca' Rezzonico is an 18th century palace that has been turned into a museum. This stunning building is located in the Dorsoduro district of Venice and is home to an amazing collection of art and artifacts that date back to the 18th century. Visitors to the Ca' Rezzonico can explore the beautiful interior of the palace, which has been restored to its former glory, and learn about life in Venice during the 18th century. 13. Rialto Bridge. The Rialto Bridge is one of the most iconic landmarks in Venice. This stunning bridge spans the Grand Canal and is famous for its beautiful architecture and stunning views of the city. The Rialto Bridge was built in the late 16th century and is one of the oldest and most famous bridges in Venice. Visitors to the bridge can take in the stunning views of the city, explore the nearby markets and shops, and learn about the history and culture of Venice. 14. Santa Maria Gloriosa dei Frari. The Santa Maria Gloriosa dei Frari is a stunning Gothic church that is located in the San Polo district of Venice. This beautiful church is famous for its amazing art collection, which includes masterpieces by Titian and Giovanni Bellini, two of the most famous Venetian painters of the Renaissance. Visitors to the Santa Maria Gloriosa dei Frari can explore the stunning interior of the church, admire the beautiful artwork, and learn about the history and culture of Venice. 15. Museo Correr. The Museo Correr is a museum that is located in St. Mark's Square. This museum is home to an amazing collection of artwork, artifacts, and historical objects that tell the story of Venice's rich history and culture. Visitors to the Museo Correr can explore the beautiful interior of the building, admire the stunning artwork, and learn about the history of Venice from the city's earliest days to the present day. 16. Peggy Guggenheim Collection. The Peggy Guggenheim Collection is a museum that is located in the Dorsoduro district of Venice. The museum is home to an amazing collection of modern art, including works by Picasso, Pollock, and Dali. The collection is housed in the Palazzo Vigna dei Leoni, a beautiful 18th century building that overlooks the Grand Canal. 17. San Giorgio Maggiore. San Giorgio Maggiore is a small island that is located in the Venetian lagoon. The island is home to the stunning San Giorgio Maggiore church, which was designed by Andrea Palladio in the 16th century. Visitors to San Giorgio Maggiore can take in the stunning views of Venice from the church's bell tower, explore the beautiful interior of the church, and learn about the history and culture of Venice. 18. Murano. Murano is a small island that is located in the Venetian lagoon. The island is famous for its beautiful glasswork, which has been produced on the island since the 13th century. Visitors to Murano can take a tour of the island's glass factories, watch master glassblowers at work, and purchase beautiful glass souvenirs to take home. 19. Ca' Pesaro. Ca' Pesaro is a beautiful palace that is located in the Santa Croce district of Venice. The palace was built in the 17th century and is now home to the Museum of Modern Art. The museum is home to an amazing collection of modern art, including works by Klimt, Chagall, and Matisse. 20. Lido di Venezia. Lido di Venezia is a small island that is located in the Venetian lagoon. The island is famous for its beautiful beaches, which attract tourists from around the world. Visitors to Lido di Venezia can enjoy a day at the beach, take a bike ride around the island, or explore the island's many shops and restaurants. Thanks for watching. Please see products and services below that can potentially make your holidays more exciting, including links for cheap flight tickets. Click the subscribe button for more tourism and holiday destinations. Like, share and subscribe.